drivetrain.
Okay, let me go to
If you had it, you override it with a second download. So I saw this file size.
Hello,
so
hello.
Yeah, you need
How's
to
everybody
download
doing
it
tonight?
again.
Welcome in.
It's just 5 megabytes, so it should be quick. That's the truck. You don't need to download that.
Oh, okay.
Are you off with a classic white paint?
Adjust the button below that. Yeah, that one.
Quick Draw, how's it going, buddy? How you been?
Now just go to your downloads folder and copy it to the mod folder.
Oh, we should be ready to roll.
The second one.
I'm going to hit the video point whilst we wait to get rolling, because I have not hit it yet.
Cancel. But you can't because you have the game loaded, so you need to close the game. So what can I do to get my trailer into the city?
Ah, Redneck Canadian, how you doing?
Because I can't quick
to see
travel
you.
on the job. And my trailer is on the other side of the map.
If you just take a load, you'll get a flatbed.
Yeah, but I already took the load with my own trailer, which is on the other side of the map.
Wow. You can't grab the trailer and then you can quick travel to here.
Yeah, but you can't quick travel because I am on the job.
Ah, I don't know.
Welcome to Roswell, New Mexico.
Did you activate the mod, Dwayne, before you load it in?
there. On my folder.
No shortage of alien material here in Roswell. There's a pair of nice trucks.
Oh yeah, I want to go into my oops.
Look how many fingers.
Just try the convoy, maybe, since you had it activated before, and if you overwritten, it should probably work.
We are rocking under 500 horsepower trucks tonight, so it's going to be a little slow. Possibly.
Oh, obviously it's not working again.
Did you actually switch it in the mod folder? You didn't. You need to close the game, delete that one. You won't be able to replace it since the game's loaded.
Howdy, Waylon. How's it going? Good to see you again.
So just delete that one in the mod folder now.
Volvo drivetrain?
Yeah, delete it. And now paste what you have, it should be fine. Yeah, it will work now.
One more time.
You're just tagging back streets here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have this question mark anyway, so.
It's a recruitment agency to ruin it for you.
Oh, not like I have half the country covered with those already. You know.
Oh, I wish I could recruit some better people.
I'm down the road a little bit from you, everybody, so I'll just wait here. We have a couple minutes to go here.
Truck's a little
Oh, we
quiet
got
in
Dwayne
cab.
in?
You guys let me know if you want
Working
me
on
to
it.
turn the music up or down a little bit. So it's kind of cutting in and out a little bit too. You can't hear the deep part. There it is.
Got a couple jerry cans full of diesel before we leave.
This truck has an interesting bug. If you put lights on the bull bar, they flash with the blinkers.
Ah, it sounds like a feature, not a bug.
The left blinker specifically.
Wayne's in. Good.
Maybe it was the guy that put the lights on there didn't select the right one.
It could be a mod conflict from the bajillion things we got mashed together.
Where's Dwayne?
I went with a pretty normal, boring truck tonight because
I had a
this
detour
is
behind me.
pretty much what we had on the farm growing up. We had a couple of these.
Okay, why is my truck not wanting to shift?
That FOE don't sound too bad.
Okay, why?
Oh, that was a heck of a drag race, wasn't it?
Oh, I wasn't really drag racing. I didn't know we were dragging. You can't shift?
Nope. Stuck in 9th, 10th.
Oh.
Did it overwrite your settings somehow? That's all I can think of.
Thanks for listening to Spotify. No, really. You could have listened to the radio. You could have smelled some vinyl. You could have played a cassette tape. You could have listened to an 8-track tape.
Oh, this sucks.
Anything would have been like. But you listen to Spotify. Thanks for that. And you still have hundreds more playlists to enjoy.
Am I gonna have to back out and restart?
This is a story about solving a tricky healthcare case. Dr. Chima uses Zoom phone to call her medical
I
team
would
about a
check to
patient's
see if you got
mysterious summer rash.
a button like me where you
Nurse
can
Perez
toggle
recalls a
automatic
risk of
manual, and if that
unusual
don't do
summer
it,
illnesses
probably.
and
Well, I
upwards
haven't
to
changed
their
anything
flu
on this game at all.
oncogenic urticaria.
Alright. I was driving
Yes,
around
you
earlier
can
before.
actually be allergic to water. Thanks to the efforts of the whole department, relief is finally on the way. Zoom, one platform to connect.
When you don't want your busy evenings to signal the end of dinner time exploration, try Blue Apron's 2 or 4 serving menu plan so you're always cooking something new and enjoying fresh seasonal ingredients.
Hey, Hydra.
With 60
Good to
plus
see you in
options
here.
each
Thanks for
week,
dropping
you
in.
can choose from an ever-changing mix of high-quality meat, fish, vegetarian,
Everybody's
WW
sitting on the
recommended,
side of the
and
road
wellness
waiting.
offerings. Order now and get $110 off across your
Yeah.
first 5
Well,
orders when
you
visit
guys might as well just go. I'm gonna have to back out
blueapron.com/unique.
and see if this clears itself out.
It's what kind of shifter did the shift tab did you use? Because from what I see, it's in automatic.
It is automatic. That's what I don't get.
So you need to change it in the settings to whatever did you use. Did you use sequential shifter or what?
I've always had it on automatic.
I'll set the cruise to 55 for now.
Tuki might struggle to do 55 by the sounds of that track. Sounded like it was about to fly apart already.
Oh, that's his kind of truck.
I don't know how he listens to that every week.
Did Schultz say something?
Okay, backing out.
Well, the fuel gauge on this truck is nice and prominent. Some of those other dashes, I can't figure out where the fuel gauge is.
Does that help you or not?
Not sure you can read that gauge.
Oh, it's if it's on the right, it's full, and if it's not on the right, it's full. It's probably disconnected. Right?
Certainly a slow acceleration with the smaller engine.
Oh yeah, I don't think we're going to be breaking any land speed records tonight. I think I left it a 13 instead of an 18 speed.
I kept the same tranny, just went with a 500 horsepower engine.
Oh, he finally shifted her into 10.
Oh, that was neat. If anybody's seen the AI truck on my screen.
They've been sneaking a lot of goodies in these past couple of patches.
I don't think the truck is supposed to be helicoptering through the air.
That's
It's
not
not
normal.
supposed to do that.
That's air freight rate. Be another hour to hit 65 now again, probably.
Oh, I'll cruise at 70 then for you.
I think we're churning up here anyways.
Oh, we are.
hopefully I can deliver it this week without any damage. Unlike last week.
Oh, this engine's kind of a rattler.
What did you say you took?
It sounded like one of the Mac engines.
It is. It's a Mac. It's one of those modded Mac engines. 450.
Probably one of those E9s, maybe.
Yeah, I bet it's an E9. That's what it sounds like. Sounds nice. It's a nice engine.
What did you stick in that FOD? 'Cause it doesn't sound too bad.
It's got its own engines. None of the modded ones work with it yet anyway. It's a 3408 Cat.
Oh, that's not bad then.
425 horsepower.
We're about the same. I got a whopping 435 here.
They did put in some custom waypoints. So GPS may differ.
I went to the 500 horsepower Cat.
And when I was equipping this truck earlier today, my youngest is like, I would have picked the Golden Duck. Because the Golden Duck, if it's an option, is what you should pick for my hoodwinking.
I usually pick the Silver Duck, but the Silver Duck is also the symbol for my YouTube bot.
Check if Dialing's pack is updated for beta after it comes out, 'cause then you can put sleepers and stuff on the R series, which is kind of nice. Getting a little tight here.
Don't blame me, Tukey. I'm just following the guy 2 feet in front of me.
I saw your lane was ended, that's why I didn't maybe pass you.
Oh, it's nice to relax a little bit over last week.
What are we setting it at?
I don't think he's there yet.
Takes forever to get up to speed.
Oh, guess we're turning.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I was.
Yeah, every
Later,
time
chaps.
Every time I go like slow speed, it takes me like a minute to get moving again.
That's the way life works.
Klein's got a different way to
500
go.
horsepower, less land.
Me and Shelp
Yeah, there's
swung it
like a
around.
hot spot up here I'm gonna hit. It's still a question mark for me.
I think Burgess is coming along too. Or did you go straight?
I went straight.
Oh, nice.
It's okay, we'll see who gets there last. Dwayne might beat all of us because he's taking the straight route.
I'm just going where my map takes me. Where my jeeps
Yeah.
take me.
Yeah, the default GPS was left from Roswell, so
Are you going for that hot spot north of Santa Fe on 84?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be a section of road that they snuck in at some point.
Oh, there's two. I got 2 question marks. I got a question mark in Santa Fe.
yeah,
Must be a recruitment station.
no. Both are viewpoints, I think.
Viewpoint in Santa Fe.
I
and
can't,
north of Santa Fe.
can't pick a view today.
Yeah,
There's
that's what
one
I'm
up
for.
on the 64 that I haven't gotten. I don't know where that is. What that is.
I've not gotten 64 yet, but 84 is a viewpoint.
I
Hoping
like
to
this
catch up to us.
Rumbler. Jake sounds good. Revving engine sounds good.
I see one optimistic Scania next to me.
It's not Scania.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
the
Volvo.
Volvo tonight.
Ah, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Lots of traffic at the tree up here.
Oh,
So that mod that Scooter recommended, that
it's a
was pretty
mess.
neat. Lots of questions in the comments.
Yeah, that saves a lot of clicking to figure out when I'm supposed to sell and what price.
I was halfway through watching that video.
Oh boy,
Stupid AI.
downhill. The cop's doing in the median waiting for shows.
Well, he's going to be severely disappointed because I won't be speeding.
I would speed if this truck could, but
The only reason I'm
Boss.
speeding is because there was that little downhill segment there.
boss, give me a little engine. And it can't.
Oh, I think my transmission is perfectly paired for this engine.
This doesn't help when they come to a complete stop.
Not sure I'm gonna get above 16th gear tonight at this point.
I was cruising at 87 mile an hour.
Oh, I picked the bad side to pass on, I think.
Yeah, I think the most sold engines in the Europe are 440 or 480. I know for a long time it was 420 horsepowers.
Hang up here, show.
Ah, sees it?
There's a intersection that was red light when I went through it.
There's a car that just decided to stop in the middle of an intersection.
Light just turned green, just in time for me.
Make you feel important.
Yes.
Oh, there's a cool mural on this wall.
I bet that's what the viewpoint's gonna show you, maybe.
Yeah, it will.
That hazard a guess.
The University of Nebraska at Kearney, UNK Online has opportunities to pursue graduate and undergraduate programs, flexible scheduling, and quality teaching from full-time faculty. Continue your education and advance your career with affordable classes from a university you know and trust. Choose UNK Online. Explore courses and apply at unk.edu/online.
Oh, well, thanks.
Be bold. Be bold. Be a loper.
That's not going to work, Tukey. There's a light post there.
I think I only have 2 little roads that I have not explored in New Mexico.
There's absolutely nothing unsafe about the way I exited from there.
I don't know what it is with towns and putting cabooses or train cars as like exhibits in gardens.
Do they not do that on the East Coast, or do they?
Probably not near as much as I see here.
It does tend to be a thing out here.
Yeah, it is here too. We got a couple of towns with little museum thingies.
Well, the railway for the West is a pretty big deal.
Gonna head towards that next question mark.
That's what that SUV gets for being rambunctious.
Oh, they got donuts at this one shop.
Donuts.
And there's a big old sign for some donuts.
I feel like we need a proper exhaust mod with all these old engines that we're running.
Yeah, this one sounds like a little Honda Civic.
My goodness, there's an abomination in this town.
I'm trying to hit 65.
I think I need to hit a truck stop. I'm glowing. Are you on that exit for any particular reason, or?
Yeah, I had a pin prick that I never got rid of. It's trying to route me back to that, so we'll just do some classic reversing up and exit. Yeah, it's never been done before.
Oh, straight into a bus.
Bus went into me.
An abomination of a truck, that is.
Stupid bus. %17 damage on that.
Oh, we got a nice sunset though.
I got an interior light and I need to get rid of it. I think that's what's causing the overly bright glow.
It just seems like a rather large percentage of ATS cities end up having a caboose or something related to a train. Like in the middle of a garden or park. Oh, is that the next one?
Yep. There should be room next to shelf pull on it.
I'm glowing, so you can't miss me.
I was gonna say your truck is pretty bright.
There's an interior light that I think I selected. I think I need to deselect it. It's a bit much.
Lights truck is certainly no slouch either with all those lights on the pole bar.
Too bad it's dark.
Yeah, I was watching and then I skipped because I had no clue what I was looking at.
Well, it's just some rocks, mostly.
It's water.
Looks
And
like a
a-
river valley.
Incredible amount of traffic on the road.
Yeah, I'm getting a little concerned by all the traffic.
I don't know, one day I feel like I have to take a couple weeks off and just go driving out west. Maybe drive a week and see how far I get and turn around.
Oh, I'm hung up on something. That's been an alright detour. It's a lot of road I haven't driven on.
How far are you?
We're driving up the, driving with the roof cam.
900 out over here.
820.
The Kirby here.
What's the latest news from Texas?
It's a big state.
Rockets? Is that the last thing we've seen?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much confirmed that it's coming soon just from beta and everything.
And we don't have any active events, right? They had a little mini ETS event for 10 years. That's still going on.
Yeah, I think that's got a long period on it. No reason not to do that one if you only have to deliver one job.
That is some hill.
That is a big hill. That's the thing I'm trying to. I'm doing 30 and I won't go any faster. There's a service center coming up. I'm gonna pull off.
He's gonna die on this road soon, I think.
It's a nice relaxing drive at 80 miles an hour.
Not back where we are.
It's not quite as relaxing.
both race up on opposite sides of the road, dodging traffic.
Oh, where are you?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
the
passing
other
through
one.
Farmington.
Side draft off Schultz.
West of Farmington.
Left turn up.
We don't have any more other reason to stop other than fuel. Now,
Pulling away from me a tiny bit on the uphill, but not much though.
I think you shifted down an extra time.
Yeah, I dropped it an extra gear on the uphill. I was pretty close to hitting the governor though. We are turning left up here. I was not clear.
I don't know what Tukey was attempting to do.
You see that little piece of guardrail next to me? I hit the edge of it.
Who took out Klein? Tukey?
I don't really know what was going on. I was just driving, and then I wasn't.
Your stream had you come to a complete stop.
I tried to cut through next to you and hit the guardrail and caught you. Now we're all stuck together here.
I think I'm almost glad I had to back out and rejoin.
You know, it's always interesting with these kinds. I'm just minding my own business, driving straight in the wrong lane, and then I get hit.
Wanted to insult your truck
Usually
that
they
I
say,
can't
you
bring
know,
myself to.
Usually they say the guy that hits you from the back is at fault, right?
Usually.
I think it's the guy that was stopped in the road.
I wasn't stopped in the road. I was going straight.
Okay, you were moving too slow in the road. Wanted to make sure your concrete slabs are cracked. Oh, that was a little bit of a hill there, I clipped.
Oh, Tukey just got ate by another truck.
Oh, that's that one interesting intersection coming up here. So you need to turn left before.
It literally
Not
burned
making the
into
left,
me.
I'm going straight. There's a viewpoint I have.
Are you saying Tukey's now? There's maintenance. There's
I'm-
service coming up.
I'm gonna go get that so I can.
I am at 9%, so I didn't stop yet.
Actually, that's a good decision, Wayne. Jolly.
Where are you people going?
What the hell did my trailer hit?
I'm going to get the viewpoint up there.
Oh, I think I already hit that. Yeah, I already hit that.
I
one.
don't have this one up by Montrose, so I figured I'm gonna go up and get it. Pretty curvy road going up here, so.
Oh, this stupid hill. My trailer bottomed out twice now.
Ah, Tukey must have been towed.
Yeah, I got tired of my trailer bottoming out and getting damage. I was cutting the corners too far.
Oh, so you were just doing the wrong thing and you got punished for it. I see.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Did they ever fix these Low King distinction trailers that were taking damage just driving straight?
That was one, the hopper ones, I think, and I haven't tested them since then.
I think it's if you put those mud flaps in the middle of the trailer, that's what causing the issues.
I got mud flaps in the middle on this one, and I haven't had anything yet.
Go Optimus, go. I'm down to 28 miles an hour.
I'm at 40.
I don't think I have to slow down for this curve.
Yeah, we don't.
It's just stupid here. I'm gonna go on this way, not the way you guys took up there.
I don't know. There's plenty of room between me and you now. We're good.
I think I went the way they
Pretty
went.
hilly up this way, Tukey.
Yeah, you guys are going through a mountain pass, it looks like.
I don't know, I'm just following the GPS route.
Yes, we are heading through the San Juan National Forest.
I'm going to be on the same road you guys. You, Dwayne, and Burgess are on here in a little bit.
Yeah, I opted to take
Tukey's
Pine's
behind
route.
me.
Thought it was routing me anyways.
Yeah. Klein, your road is a slightly tricky, but not mountain tricky.
Ouch. Mile markers.
It's not hard. It's just slow motion.
Yeah. I had to take fuel at the corner. Dwayne caught me.
Well,
I did what?
I almost clipped.
You passed me when I was
Oh,
taking
yeah.
fuel.
At the corner there, you were getting fuel.
Yeah.
At least fill up before you run out, like someone.
Yeah.
Gosh, he's not going to know what to do on back roads this week. Everything's cleaned and ready to go.
Serviced and parked up neat.
Oh, downhill.
I really wish I could rip out this way station beeper.
So the Assetto Corso career mode must span 2 seasons, because I got to one race and it's like, this is our final race of the season, but it only says I'm like 50-some% through the career.
I'm still on the first race of the season.
Regardless, it's a pretty short career.
There's not even a point in playing a career mode, I think.
I'm enjoying it. It's pretty fun.
I've been doing endurance 3 hours session.
40
Just
minutes
set up.
That's enough for me.
I just did hour and a half on Zolder before ATS. Trying to get some consistency.
Well, that's a hairpin up there.
I like the 135 I posted though on Zolder.
I should go back and lap it. I think I figured a few little things out.
It's only Tuki and me playing on the controller, isn't it?
I got a wheel.
Tuki's doesn't have a wheel.
I don't know.
Yeah, controller.
And you're also driving a Porsche.
That's like 2 handicaps right there.
I restarted
Yep.
the career mode and went with the Bentley.
I didn't think it was that bad after I did a few laps with it.
You can go.
Oh, Schultz, you're in a curvy bit.
I'm in the
Coming into
curves.
Moab.
It's been a fun drive on all these hairpins.
I'm asking for a friend. Is there a repairs figure in Moab?
I don't know, I just blew through it. But I'm sure there is.
I might have tried to pass a truck on the outside that was oncoming and clipped it head on.
There's service south of Moab, or on the south side of Moab.
I appear to be stuck with 15 gears only now.
Not that you'll ever use them.
As long as you can keep forward momentum.
I'm kind of happy with this 10 speed I picked.
Oh, I think I about sent it over the mountainside there.
Thanks to Bear Snacks.
I'd hit this
wellness
viewpoint,
doesn't
but it's
usually be as
dark.
complicated as those crazy breathing exercises.
Still hit it and then it's done.
In my case, I just do it anyway.
Or that freezing cryo chamber. Cold,
I'm sure we'll be back again.
simple, flavorful Frenchie treats are made of real apples.
I took the road, so I don't have to be back again.
Doesn't have to be. Bear Snacks. Less is more. Add them to your shopping
This
cart
feels
at
an
most
awful
grocery
lot like the $1
retailers
Million
nationwide.
Highway, so...
Up next, a new song that'll leave you feeling.
And it's achievement.
Highway I'm on.
That's the achievement I got.
So we will for surely be on it again.
Oh, I'm sure we will. For the
What's
challenge. $1 Million Highway.
Oh, is that what they're running up there? No.
I feel like I'm riding through a
Maybe it was.
layers of flavor.
Yeah, that's what we went through.
Tic Tac mix.
These moments, let's savor them. The smell of your grandma's cooking, the love she puts into it. The sound of your uncle talking about how this could be his team's year again. The smiling faces you love. The flavor, the fizz, the refreshment. Savor every moment with Coca-Cola.
I think we're on a bit straighter stretch now.
Yeah, although visually it looks like you're climbing a hill.
That's what it feels like sometimes.
By the way my truck's acting, I would say we are going up.
Ooh, jolly.
Ah, you saw that.
I just saw truck bouncing up and down.
I think I'm 100% damage.
Oh no!
78% damage.
Is that wine?
Ouch.
Is
Good
that
thing.
wine again?
Good thing there's a repair just 100 meters.
What'd you hit?
If I can get it. Oh, truck.
Wow.
Jolly's on the wrong side of the highway with his trailers all wrapped around each other.
Oh.
I got a toll.
Pulled out of the repair, should go straight into the bus. Because I wasn't even looking that direction when I turned.
Why do you look? Just go, right? Just send it. I mean, when you hit me, clearly you weren't looking ahead.
I was looking ahead, the gap was a lot smaller than it looked.
Oh.
A lot smaller or a lot bigger?
Is that a problem? He has a lot. Thinking
Well,
it's
from
bigger
the
than it
view,
really is?
the view I had, I knew there was no way he was going to be close to making it.
$66,000 later.
Oh, rain.
Yeah, like I need the help.
I
Oh,
guess we'll
goody.
have to go down to 400 horsepower next week for Jolly. 500's too much for him.
Thanks.
To really make it a pain, go to that like 213 horse one on the back.
I finally get up to 70 mile an hour and the freaking truck comes across the intersection.
It has started raining for me.
Yeah, it's rained. It's great.
Too bad it didn't happen when they were on the curvy part back there.
I will count that as a crash, but I was just forcing my way through traffic.
Well, we proved last week already that we could get through the curvy part with no problem. Was it last week or the weekend before?
I feel like it's rained every week.
I think it rains every week, yes.
I'm starting to think he's got the slider turned up all the way.
Oh, it's a stupid intersection.
It's closing in on that time of the year to go back to driving in the snow.
But
I don't want to hear that disgusting word.
it's been kind of doing that all day today here.
Oh, really? It's going to be lower 70s tomorrow here.
It was 80 here today.
Yeah, we just had our last warm spell here for the year, I think.
Yeah, I think it'd be the last one.
I would say it's warm or cold, but I don't know what's that in normal units.
I could have bought another truck for that. I've already spent $200,000 in repair.
Tuki, I'm coming up to some curvy parts. You'll be happy.
$500 horsepower is too much for me, boys.
Did you drop a 400 in?
No, I left it at 500, but I'm just gonna have to come off the pedal. I just did 100% damage head on into a truck trim.
You must suffer from the same depth perception problem that Tuki has.
Lack thereof.
Cookie seems like he's way behind.
That time to try to catch him.
Everybody's way ahead of me. I keep crashing. I gotta learn the lesson like I did in Corsa. The brake is my friend.
Is it?
Line, you might catch me soon.
It appears to have stopped raining.
Oh, not for me yet. I was hoping it would, though.
Watch out, Schultz. The stupid car decided to stop in the left lane, which is the only lane on the road.
I had one spawn right in front of me.
There's an accident on the right, and the car in the left lane just stopped next to it.
Ah, well, I was gonna say that's because we were in Colorado when we just came into Utah.
I'm just getting into Grand Junction.
I just took a trip into the median because that seemed like the best way through there.
I was gonna say, didn't know that truck was a 4-wheel drive. Or a 6-wheel drive.
Oh, you better believe it.
Don't go through as much fuel at this speed, though, either.
Yeah, either this thing's got massive tanks or it doesn't use anything.
I'm down to a quarter.
That R doesn't have very big tanks on it.
I've got nothing that doesn't tell me how far I can go, though. I should have a laptop in here somewhere.
I'm hoping I can refuel Logan.
I still got 3/4 of a tank, though, so...
Oh, I still have 375 gallons, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw some fuel in here pretty quick.
I see Schultz leaving the presents left and right.
Should just been one car.
Do you count on each one as one?
There's just one car on the exit.
Yeah, exactly in the middle of the exit.
Well, that's where it was when I got there.
80 seems to be my limit.
Yeah, that's about where that max tops out, regardless of what you stuff in it.
Yeah, you can have 1,000 horse and it'll do about 80. And that's about all I can get mine to do, it seems. I think I had it up to 84 briefly.
I can't wait till after the beta goes live to try it with the drive shaft torque enabled with that big 1,000 horse engine and the baby transmission.
I don't know, it might just flip the truck.
That's my goal.
It'll be. I am kind of curious to see how that handles a little bit, if it's any different.
I like it from a little bit I tried it with the beta. You actually have to be a little more careful with it enabled. It's definitely noticeable. That Mac's just fun when you put stupid amounts of power in it.
It's really fun in the snow. Put the 7-speed automatic in it, 1,000 horsepower. It only goes like 65, but it just constantly spins the tires.
I was gonna say, you do donuts constantly with it?
Yes, it's fantastic.
Oh, I've got a big red light that has a fuel pump on it.
That probably means you need to find fuel soon, I'm gonna think.
And that truck don't go very far when that light comes on.
Thanks to Bear Snacks, wellness
Oh yeah,
isn't
mine just
as
came on.
complicated as those crazy breathing exercises. Exotic smoothies.
That's one problem I
Oh, look, Coke's in front of Pepsi.
Coke
Seems about right.
simple,
That
flavorful
seems
crunchy
wrong.
treats are made of real apples.
Yeah, Pepsi's just letting Coke feel good by being in front.
Bear Snacks, less is more.
Well, that's because the Pepsi truck had a real trailer and the Coke was a little short jobby.
Then Klein comes to a complete stop.
From your workplace to life at home.
There's a light post there.
Mother when you have ADHD. You're in the middle of it
Oops,
all
Klein.
and unsure
Guess you
what
couldn't see it with all those lights on his truck.
often distracted or impulsive.
It's ironic he hit a light post.
Doctor about ADHD and potential treatment options. Click here for tools to help guide your conversation.
5 Gum is for the 5 seconds before a thrilling moment, a new adventure, an experience outside your comfort zone. As the clock ticks, you recharge, restore, and get ready for life on a whole new level. With bold flavors like cobalt peppermint and rain spearmint, 5 Gum is for daring to dive
He's on a
into
roll now. He hit the
unfamiliar
fuel
and
pump.
beyond. Life happens in 5. Tap the banner to learn more.
Sometimes he's prone to forgetting how to drive, I think.
$225 gallons.
Oh boy, we must be on a massive downhill. I'm doing 95 miles an hour.
Truck's not shaking apart, is it?
Well, it might. If we hit 100, it might just go crash the game.
Speaking of, did Klein's game crash on schedule today, or did it stay running?
No, it stayed running.
I'm surprised. I wasn't sure because I joined late.
Just to hit 90 mile an hour and then I had to make a right turn. Figured I better slow down.
something's broken. It just hit 3.0 on my MPG.
101 through that CD.
I hit just 100 through there. It was hard to keep it up through there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a personal problem.
We might catch Tuki before the delivery point.
Oh, I gotta stop for some go-go juice.
I think Tuki's going just as fast as I am.
I briefly hit 82 there.
Risk Taker, it's usually full every week. You'd have to join the Farmer Klein Discord to find out for sure though, but
I still
I don't
got
know if we're full tonight. But
513
typically
miles to
we're
go.
full. We've got a wait list.
Ooh, you got a ways to go yet, Jolly. I think I'm down to 120.
I'd like to
I'm about 60.
do a little repair, but all the ones I've been passing are in stupid spots. I have to take that one that Klein stopped at.
Oh, this is slow this week. You guys should have been here last week. We're limited to 500 horsepower this week. We usually drive 800 to 1,000 horsepower, 120 mile an hour. So just having a leisurely cruise at about 85.
Any good mods you think coming out tomorrow?
My update is dropping.
That a
Said
good
good
mod?
mods.
There's a reason I asked about
Oh,
good
I
mods.
thought he said the best.
I haven't been
No.
watching the testing list lately, honestly.
I haven't really looked at the testing list too much either. But pretty well have got everything I really need, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy till GTX or someone drops some mod that you don't know you needed.
I think custom modding is getting real close with their big John Deere seeder.
Still, we're talking about a good mod.
I'm just waiting. I haven't heard anything yet.
Casarius is updating the Axoflow combine.
Oh, that's already a pretty nice mod.
Adding another year to it. And a 99 year, I think, with the fan on the back instead of on the side.
Who did that pack in 19 with the older ones? From like the international touring case bought them out.
Oh, like the Giants had that old one.
Yeah, there was a mod late in 19 though that added some more
1660.
options.
Yeah, the 1660. I always wish somebody would have did a nice American version of that.
said we'll catch Tuki before the delivery.
I got confused on how to get down here.
I figured he just got lost.
I didn't set a waypoint and I went the wrong direction.
This truck has an unnerving amount of body roll.
What's Dwayne and Burgess running at?
Speed wise?
Yeah.
83.
Yeah, I mean, cruising around the 85, 90 range.
I thought I was catching up to you guys, and I had to stop for fuel.
I just stopped for fuel, so Burgess is ahead of me now.
Probably not going to catch him with that Mac.
No, not when I can do about 80 max.
I'm 85, 86 and slowly creeping up on Schultz.
You have ungodly amounts
Doing
of torque with
81.
that truck, though.
Oh yeah, Mac will pull a house.
But we're all pretty
You
evenly
can,
matched.
you can
on
go
top
any
speed.
speed you want as long as it starts with an 8.
I'm in a traffic cluster, so I went down to 80. And yeah. Yeah, 84. But I do have 42 miles left to roll. So,
Well, means we're on the interstate. I might as well set the cruise and put my feet up. Now I've
We
got
don't have Rabbit Rob,
median.
so we might all deliver before we crash.
Oh yeah, we got no Rob today.
Yeah, where is Rabid Rob? He's too good for
I
us.
crashed before the end.
Hmm.
He's in chat is where he's at. Raven Rob is in the chat
Hey,
room.
Kevin and Kelly, how you guys doing tonight? Thanks for dropping in. Rabid Rob, how you doing as well? Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Where you at? Usually Rabid Rob's driving with us. Decided he must needed a week off.
What you doing there? You should be driving a truck.
He's probably a single player trying to make money.
Richard, how's it going?
Just sleep a
Thanks
bunch
for
of
dropping
times
in.
so his workers make his money.
We do like truck games as well. We're here every Sunday evening doing a little convoy.
Do I dare take this turn at 90?
Yes.
I'll watch you flip it, so sure.
Ooh.
Oh, it wasn't even that bad.
Didn't even look like you leaned that much.
It looked worse on the map.
Those are some of the turns that'll get you, though. No,
Yeah,
we
when
just
you go
use the
full
built-in
send, it'll find out they're a
built-in
lot
convoy.
tighter
We
than
don't use
thought.
MP. Ah, that doesn't sound terribly like a lot of fun, Rabid Rob.
last exit is a 25-mile-an-hour ramp.
That might be what I did in the first corner on a set of Corso on my first go around.
I haven't decided, Hydra. We might use the Colossus on Griffin. Don't particularly want to use the Harvester, but the headers.
Oh,
might
you
sure
definitely
be
won't like
nice.
Nuremberg then.
Nuremberg or Nürburgring?
I learned pretty fast. You gotta use your brakes a lot.
Sandwiches.
There is no such thing as a free lunch, but you absolutely deserve a free
Can't be
lunch.
scared of your brakes in
Better
Corsa.
make it count with the grilled cheese that pays.
Nuremberg has a series of several very tight corners.
This has been another sandwichism by Lady Lunch.
I
World's only
struggle
certified
with the really, really slow
Sandwich bowl
corners.
at Lady
I
Lunch
don't
in
know how to attack them.
I feel like I'm going too slow in them always, but that's probably a good thing.
Right, like you're going like 25 miles an hour. I'm like, but this is not very racy.
That means your jacket, boots, and accessories with Omni Heat Infinity technology keep you warmer longer, so you'll never go inside again. Tap the banner to shop the Omni Heat Infinity collection.
Apparently, according to Rabbit Rob, they're getting a bit of snow in Colorado.
Delivering.
Yeah. Apparently, he waited till it started to snow to help move a wood-burning stove into a house.
I would think one would want to move the wood-burning stove before it snowed.
That was my theory, also, but
What fun would that be?
It's 80 degrees here today, Rob.
one never
So
knows.
it's a bit warm.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if my speedo goes above 83 ever.
91.
Uh,
It's a small downhill.
We just hit 90.
got it mashed and it's slowly ticking up at a barely perceptible pace.
I see you made it, Dwayne.
Oh, absolutely.
Might need a few quarts of
Ah,
oil
I
when
see,
we get
Rob.
there, though.
Yeah, it's a really nice day here today. A little bit breezy, but can't complain for this time of the year. Decided that I should get out and grill some steaks for dinner since it was so nice. Not going to have too many more opportunities to enjoy being out there and doing that, so took the opportunity while I could.
I think Rabbit Rob has to take the fire bricks out of the stove before you try to move it.
Sound like something you would do.
That sounds like Rabbit Rob to me. Probably had the stovepipe on it and all too while they was trying to weasel it through the door.
Fire was still going on.
Wait, you can't wait for it to cool down. We gotta get this moved.
It's snowing out, you know, so they gotta have the fire in it to keep your hands warm.
Truck finally jumped into 18th. Wow, it's the first time all night.
Plenty.
Can't believe I'm about to hit 17th. And of course there's traffic up here then.
I need to
Ruin it
try.
all.
I need to try the other transmissions I got. This 13 speed's not bad though. Can't complain. I'm doing 90.
This is some busy road.
What's the customization options on that FLD? Decent.
Yeah, they're not too bad. They're a little need some refining. The nodes
Dwayne,
aren't
do you
where
have
you
a
would
trailer
think
or
they
not?
I have a
No.
trailer.
are. A lot of your interior options for some reason show up while you're outside the truck too.
You could park just there if you want. You'll see me in a second.
I got 15 miles to go.
If this truck picks up some of our supporting engines and stuff, it's a nice truck. I would drive it a lot. Mostly because these are really common. We had a couple of these on the
this
farm.
I just passed a Denny's barn.
Well, I can try to get you these Volvo engines. I've got them running for Cascadia.
Hope Respawn updates his pack soon, otherwise I'm gonna have to go in and edit some of these newer ones into the files.
Well, from what I was reading, when I was reading about modding, is you can only support, like the engine mods can only support so many trucks when they go on the Steam Workshop. I don't know. I don't quite understand it. Don't quite understand modding ATS because I haven't tried to learn it too much.
The sound mods usually just a matter of finding the right file and adding the name of the truck you want to it.
Any traffic is coming.
I'm trying to open the gate for the guys.
Yeah.
Parked over here.
You just passed Bumblebee back here.
But the engine it's got sounds good. I do like it.
Out.
It's in the building.
Mine was outside the building.
Oh.
I don't know, I just pressed the easy option.
I apparently need to back mine in over here.
Yeah, it depends.
Oops.
I got traffic over the street full.
Blistering 94 miles per hour here coming in.
Yeah, that ramp, exit ramp is not gonna handle 80 miles an hour or more.
Find out.
Oh, that was a nice load.
I guess I'll refuel before I come in and park up with you guys. That is a wall.
Don't wait for me, just pick another load and go.
Yeah, I've got a nice service station here.
Almost conveniently located across the road.
We'll give the 18 speed a try now.
That should help you a little bit.
Looks like it should. But it goes from 355s to 325s, so...
I hate when you get that just little bit of overhang that catches your trailer.
By more than county lines and state borders. It's a place we call home, where moments are shared.
I usually just know how to drive.
Strengthened, and life's special memories happen right here. No matter what home is.
Nice, a city I haven't done.
They can help you make the most of it, because we're more
We loading out at the same place again?
And quality teaching from multi-faculty.
I think so.
Continue your education and advance your career with affordable classes from
We can
university
take
and
outdoor floor tiles, we can take concrete stairs,
explore courses and apply at UNK.
Concrete stairs.
metal
Or
beams,
like
or
same as
reinforcing
before.
bars.
They got railroad ties again?
I'm not at all picky about what we call.
We'll do outdoor. I don't know what these outdoor floor tiles are. They're paying 94,000.
I think it's one of the jobs ported from Euro.
Arlington sounds good.
If it fits, it ships.
Why you can fit about anything on a flatbed.
This is a real interesting drop-off. There's not too many like this, are there?
Yeah, I don't think there's very many of these. What do you call it? Like house construction company ones like this.
I don't know. I can't find where you pick the dumb stuff up at.
Mine's taking me to the like way back right side.
It looks...
Oh,
like
it's in here.
I find on a toad. Yeah, I think you're on the right track now.
Yeah, it's back there. I see it.
Oh, they're like
Paving stones.
landscape blocks.
Boy, this is heavier than that last load.
I'm gonna get fuel. Alright, if you went to Krusty's Pancake and Steak, which would you get?
Steak, obviously.
Pancake and steak, obviously.
Depends
Steak.
on what time of day I'm going.
Wrapped in a pancake.
I feel like some people would probably say chicken.
That should be two geese chat.
$79,459 gross. You altering your route or keeping it as planned?
Oh, keep it as planned.
Oh, I see what we're hauling. They got a little wrapping on them. Holy cows, 1,000 miles?
Well, you want to get paid or not?
Oh, my workers do all the money making now, so it don't matter.
I think I've made almost 300K this on this stream already.
I'm over $1 million.
I've spent 200 just repairing my truck.
After the first 125 million, I just stopped counting. I'm already on the roll because, you know, I want to get out in front of Tukey.
I still got plenty of garages to buy. There's about to be a whole nother state that I bet's got a few garages in it.
Oh, there looks like a traffic jam ahead. Don't go too fast there, Optimus. There's calamity with Tukey and...
Sorry, that was
Of
my
course.
fault. That was my fault this time.
Kevin, you'll need to jump over to Farmer Klein's.
Found a dead end at the gas station and caught two curbs and got sideways. Had to reverse and stuff.
Yeah, you're even dragging a car behind you.
So what I'm hearing is, if we ever go to Iceland, we're gonna get our own tour guide. The Burgess will not drive.
No, she's dragging a car underneath her trailer.
Bro, what you talking about? I made it through that intersection for 2 things. Can't say the same about that fire truck that was next to me though.
Bergdis, you might want to
repair,
to repair, so...
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna come unlodged on its own.
You're still dragging the car?
Oh, well, somebody could help out.
I mean, it'll
Jeesh.
eventually despawn, right?
It's slowing me down.
It's literally caught like under the middle of the trailer.
I just tried.
Yeah, this trailer doesn't have like DOT bars on the side. So this car is like pretending it's in Fast and the Furious 2.
This load's heavier. The max I can do is 76 now.
I'm trying to push Bergdis. I'm trying to push you.
45,000 pounds since we're on the same kind of flatbed as me and Schultz.
I'm stuck in at 21 miles an hour.
I just got
thought I
the
had
shorter one, 41,000 pounds.
Bergdis, if you actually come to a stop, it might actually spawn
I got a
out.
53
I did.
footer. Spread axle.
Stop it.
Yeah, I got a 48-foot spread.
You gotta take a spread axle with the
Tried.
flatbed.
I just take more axles.
Spread axle is the only option.
You
Looks
might have
nice, and it's a perfect spot for your toolboxes.
That is correct. That's where you put your toolboxes.
Tukey needs lots of toolboxes. Spare part containers.
Now you run out of spaces to keep extra cans of oil.
Oh, that's a suicidal car.
I went back to service with a tow.
Did you take the car with you? I almost picked crash cars as the load, and that would kind of be appropriate. One fell off.
No, the car stayed behind.
We haven't hauled scrap cars for a while. Maybe that should be our next cannonball run if you can find a one-haul load of them.
It's too bad those tractor loads were a bit borrowed models, because they did look really nice.
I saw the same guy had some heavy haul loads that were SCS models.
Yeah, looks like he redid all the SCS modeled stuff and made it actual branded equipment. think you got that over 76 now.
Oh, I don't know, put cruise control on. That way it wasn't with my foot on the throttle the whole time.
I do that, but then I set the cruise so it's like 100.
I'm gonna blame that small Chevy for me coming in last.
Don't worry, I'll crash. You'll beat me.
It's a rather spacious sleeper.
Didn't think this was a race.
Yeah, it is a nice sleeper. Well modeled inside too. Put all your
Don't
interior goodies in it.
Everything breaks down to be a race. Who can
Do
be
you have
the
a female passenger in the back of your sleeper?
Who can be the first to comment?
I think
Rabbit Robson, who's the first to wreck?
I think our race to Celtic Green last night was evidence of that.
Yeah, we can't even haul loads of grain to a sell point without trying to race.
Maytag knows that man's best friend can be.
Did you get Corsa multiplayer figured out there, Glenn?
That's why Maytag engineered the Pet Pro system for homes with pets. Designed with a built-in filter and
Yeah, when I was thinking about how to show off that mod that Scooter told us about,
That's right, Louis.
I was like, well, I can't exactly use back roads. We just sold everything.
Conquer pet hair like a pro with the Maytag Pet Pro system. Available now with
None of my mod testing saves have any stuff stored in them, so I'm like, well, let's see if Bloomfield has stuff. And it
Powerful signature Tonka bean with fresh notes of bergamot.
Could have pulled the back up, save off
and
of
cedar. A long-lasting fragrance
the
that is
map.
uniquely distinctive. A new seduction that is charismatic. A confidence that is refined. New Armani Code Parfum by Giorgio Armani. Rewrite the code. Click or tap to discover now.
Life is full of choices. Should I go to work or to the beach? Go to the gym or meet my mates for some coldies? Have steak or chicken for dinner? No rules here, mate. At Outback, you can get them both with our new steak and mate combos.
Bit of an
You can
exit up
pick
here.
tender, juicy sirloin with Nashville
Should be able to
hot
keep
wings,
your speed.
Alice Springs chicken, or even bloomin' fried shrimp, starting at just $16.99. Stop in and try one of our new steak and mate combos. Here for a limited time.
Yeah, it took me like an hour to join that first time.
Maybe one stream we'll have to turn on traffic offenses and see how much money we can lose.
Ouch.
Make that part of the cannonball run.
I may have died inside a little bit hearing that.
I just can't imagine having to stop at the dang way stations again.
Running every light.
Yeah.
I leave them off in single player now just because it's stupid where they ding you over the speeding and stuff sometimes.
Oh, the lights are the one that always kill me.
There's that, and when a car just merges straight into you and then you get the fine for it.
Well, if you do it in the next two streams, I'm fine with that. I won't be here.
An exit ramp gives you a nice little run.
So I'm hearing everybody say they think it's going to be before Thanksgiving.
I think it's a safe bet. Anytime after the beta goes live, I'd say.
We'll go live with the new map release.
Usually comes out not long after they push the beta to release.
I think Thanksgiving, Black Friday time would make a lot of sense for them.
Yeah, because they're probably going to be running a sale then anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 times until then on the sale.
Yeah, get the game on sale for $4.99, and you can pick up the new DLCs.
For $499.
And they're usually extremely generous with their bundles for old
Yeah, so you can
content.
get a pack.
Maybe December 4th.
But Klein, what if it's the same day as Platinum?
It just happened.
Uh,
Or I
Farm
think one
Sim
time it was a
wins.
week before or something. It was something terrible bad timing. It was like, oh.
Oh, you're gonna get it all at once. You're gonna get Hofburgman, you're gonna get Platinum, and you're gonna get Texas.
And Will's going to want to then do map testing on Emerald Coast.
And
It's like,
Will want to map test Emerald Coast. Yep.
I pretty much already told him that if he tries to release it around Platinum, something's going to sit and wait.
Gives them a little more time to work on it.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
said-
what he said. I'll just work on it a little bit longer.
He's usually got things in a pretty good state when he's ready to go into testing anyway.
Apparently the Polish map, the animals do now work, except eggs at one of the chicken places don't spawn because there's not enough room to find.
Oh, they don't totally work then.
Yeah, they're closer.
Well, you can raise meat chickens, I guess.
Okay, I don't.
You can get
produce
that mod
chickens
that
often.
sends animal output straight to production or something.
Is there a huge downhill? Because on the map trains just seem to be getting away.
No.
No.
This, the odd one, the small
flat.
little, pretty flat, yeah.
Yeah, it feels awfully flat.
I'm creeping up on Klein.
I got it at 80.
My flux capacitor is going haywire here. I'm doing 88.
Watch the exit. Watch the exit. Bad things happen on the exit.
Oh, it was a touch more eventful than my exit. That
was
was
a concrete
eventful as
barrier
well.
there, Clint.
Looked like you two-wheeled it there briefly.
I know there was a truck and a fire truck both decided to come to a stop on the turn. And I had to nose it straight into a barrier because I didn't have a good angle. But it's a max, so it only took like 2% damage.
A qualified basis.
Well, you got the good Mac too, because you got the Golden Bulldog on it. That means it's 100% made in America.
Never happened in America if they actually had.
That's
a
probably
release
that's
model.
probably a bad thing then.
Not when that truck was
70s
made.
era truck that makes solid steel all around.
So your exit was eventful too?
Yeah, I clipped something with a trailer on my way through there.
See you guys on the edge of my mini map now.
And that one is a little sharper than it appeared too.
Nice try, Klein. Trying to slow me down. You.
What?
Oh, it was a car parked in the left-hand lane. I mean, literally parked. But I got past it.
Yeah, it took you watch out. All the
I haven't
cars
been
are
in the left
stopped.
lane.
There's still a little bit of a gap that might be fixed before I get there. I think I'm slowly pulling you guys in though.
Oh, I see a Mac in my rearview mirror and maybe somebody else.
Keep your
Yeah,
foot
slowed
down
way
and
too
yell out,
much.
Rano.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you guys. Optimist is right behind me.
Do I need to slow much for this exit?
Well, I did. After watching Schultz just about take it over.
I think you're safe with 70, 75.
A little tipsy, I had to steer it with the throttle. Straight into an uphill.
Is New Mexico one of the first states they had out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was first paid one, I want to say.
And I thought it looked just a little rough.
They're pretty good about coming back and updating the older ones as they can.
Yeah, the bits they've done to California are nice improvements.
But we don't
it's
drive
like
there.
right after New Mexico, that's when the whole Texas, when's Texas coming? That's when that starts talking.
Yeah, that was a mistake on STS's part when they announced they were working on it so early.
Well, that's going to make the map significantly larger.
Wait to see how much it drops your guys' explored percentage. I have most of the map.
I'm closing on 80%. 70 somewhere.
Yeah, I'm at that 78 or 79.
Almost 50.
I think I'm at 86 something.
It seems like it should be higher. We hit new roads all the time, but then every time I look over at the map, there's like, oh, well, there's a road I've never driven on.
I've
I've
got a
been
lot.
to this Vestas depot.
California, I got hit. New.
I got a fair bit up the coast there that is unexplored because I don't ever drive it.
Also, all these small random exits that you never take, they add up quite a bit.
No, I try to hit the exits that I haven't driven on when there's no traffic on them.
When there's no traffic on them.
It's pretty rare. Like I should have just done that pair of them, but I couldn't get over.
Oh, here's a tunnel. I saw a billboard for Arby's and made me think of the Arby's sign I put a picture of in Discord the other day. What did it say? No McFakin, we have real ribs or something?
Yeah, I think it was no McFake, something like that. I don't know. I seen the commercial for their rib sandwich, and it looked a little sketchy to me.
Put it this way, I'm not gonna go to Arby's if I want actual
Stupid
rib
Pepsi
meat.
truck.
I haven't been to Arby's in a while. It doesn't sound too bad. Nice roast beef sandwich.
I was in a grocery store and I could buy Arby's sauce. Almost bought a bottle.
There's a lot of restaurants that started selling their sauce past couple of years with COVID.
Yeah, the restaurants. With COVID rolled out all their sauces, which makes you think, why didn't you do that years ago?
We've moved a fair bit of the Chick-fil-A sauce ever since we got that in. Can't see anyone buys that Whataburger spicy ketchup ever though.
Oh, is it not good?
Here for me to move over, Klein?
I'm in the Schultz lane.
Yeah, that's where I'd like to go.
Try it.
This Volvo station wagon decided that it wanted to be in this fast lane.
I find it's best to just go and ask for permission
It's
later.
clear now.
All my momentum gone.
Asking to get over. Tukey could learn from that.
I'm gonna have to ask if I just make room for myself.
Well, that didn't work out so hot earlier, did it?
Most of the time it works.
I'll head up the next heights with you gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Got a few more miles to go here. A little slower than normal, but it's kind of nice on this end of it to relax just a little bit. Do a little slower trucking. 80 is a little easier to drive than 120. A little less stressful.
Remember, Tukey, the suspense won't kill you. It's the texting that does. Don't text while driving.
I know for a fact he has crashed while trying to type in chat.
Oh, I see the oncoming traffic crashing.
They must have been trying to text.
Maybe they were reading the billboard.
I know some people who have crashed trying to look at the billboards. They're
Don't
not
talk about
present,
Rabid
though.
Rob when he's not here.
He's not here to call out all the restaurant ones he sees.
I was finally at 90. Hit that uphill section and I'm down to 80.
Oh, rain.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh,
Of course, it's always got to happen in the dark, too.
Oh, seems like someone needs the fuel.
Like it gets dark when it rains.
Or not.
Oh, it has gotten awfully foggy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
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 No, I wanted to get some road. Oh!
Oh, that was
bright.
That was bright.
I could see the road for a second.
I think I got blinded by that flash.
It's all fine and dandy back here.
We're driving through a torrential downpour.
Hey, it's raining cats and dogs up here.
It's like going to this rock climb's world too.
Don't use Schultz lane, Klein.
God damn lightning strikes, I'm gonna crash.
Finally got the rain.
Jesus, there's another one.
Oh, did that cop car catch you out?
No, it was just warning for you guys behind me.
Like someone else was having a bad day with that cop back there.
And I got the lightning.
Oh,
No.
we got a little road work up here.
Oh, no, they must have been really bad to make the cop go and pull over and get out in this.
But it's 3 lanes up here. I don't know.
I think most would have just decided to. I didn't really see that. I'm just gonna stay in my car.
This is the worst rain we've had in ATS for a while. Like pitch black out.
lightning lights everything up now and then.
Yeah, I think this is about as bad a rain, but it's starting to let up now.
I need some proper tornadoes in game to dodge once we get further into the Midwest.
Some massive hail coming out of the sky.
Then I want a Doppler on my car.
You weather extremists.
No, it'll never happen. I think it'd be cool if they could implement wind somehow into the game, just to make it extra hard.
You have ADHD. Your workplace and home life can feel like one distraction after another.
We got a hill climb.
Yeah, and then there's road construction on the right-hand side, so
Right-hand side construction.
Yep.
I just got to where the signs are. Not lifting if I don't have to here.
Just keep to the left.
Life is full of choices. Should I go to work or to the beach? Go to the gym or meet my mates for some coldies? Have steak or chicken for dinner? No rules here, mate. And out back, you can get a boat with our new steak and mate combo.
Oh yeah, that's that nice piece of road. Hitting 100.
Chicken or even bloomin' fried shrimp, starting at just $16.99.
Yeah, you hit some speed and then you gotta make an exit.
That's an easy exit, so...
Dwayne got bogged down more than I did. I caught up to him pretty good.
A big run, I just threw it down a couple of gears once I hit the hill.
But yeah, I think this truck aerodynamically can't go over 80.
You think it's aerodynamics? Maybe if you take some of them lights off, you could get another mile an hour or two.
I don't know. I put a big hood scoop on it.
It's just not built for speed or aero.
Yeah, going down that hill, the best I got was like 82. 83.
Another little downhill stretch here. Rolling 94, 95.
Yeah, it was a pretty good clip there. 92, I think, is what I hit. 3, maybe. I was more concerned about the exit at the bottom of the hill.
I hear some abomination beside me.
Screaming, give me oil.
Oh, I wasn't even over revving it that much. It was just barely at 2,000. Nice when he pushed it all the way out to 25.
That's the only engine that wants to live between 2 and 2,500.
It's happy place when you abuse it.
It's like a masochist engine.
Yes, the more mad you get at it, the better you are at driving it.
That's how I was told to drive the one we had. You're supposed to slam your hand in the door when you get in so you can drive it properly.
Drive it like you're angry, huh?
You should watch the video that the Boss Garage did where they tried to kill an old 16 V71.
He's got some pretty interesting...
Yeah, he's got some wild projects going on.
I like his Kenworth, though.
Yeah, they did a great job with that truck. Did you watch that series a couple of years ago where he tried to turn that big, I think it was orchard sprayer into a flamethrower?
Yep.
Give him credit, it did work. Briefly.
Briefly, yep.
Where he started melting things.
Alright, so what's that mod you're updating tomorrow? We know it's not the best mod.
The Midwest Productions pack.
Oh, is that the one where you make fuel out of popcorn?
Yep, you can now make fuel out of canola too.
Oh, canola oil.
And
Which makes
What-
more sense.
What about
He-
vinegar out of grapes?
no,
I never
No.
heard of grape vinegar.
it's not a Midwest thing.
Apparently, it's in the another world.
Is there like a secret door I can go in to buy some pure alcohol anywhere on that production?
Yeah, you get the ethanol right out of it. And it's been redesigned so it doesn't take up such a massive footprint.
My first couple attempts at placing that ended very badly.
It's rather large.
It was a bit large. Now it's just about the size of that factory itself. It's shrunk down a bit.
So we know that Tuki has a hard time judging size.
You'll be able to
Thinks
get.
things are bigger than they really are. Sad guy.
Be able to get all of your inputs back out of it now too. So if you put something in there that you didn't want to, you can pull it back out.
That ramp a little too fast and rubbed the cement wall.
You scrape some of those bricks down?
Oh, I hit it with my truck.
I made a truck pulling duels on that ramp.
That ramp is a bit tight. I tried to
It
get
got
around the
narrow.
car and it was all I could do.
It got narrow and I won.
I would use the term one a little more loose. You got sort of stopped.
I didn't take damage.
I should have pulled off with you there, Jordan. Put some fuel in.
I think I will, actually.
I'm gonna gamble and try to make it to that next truck stop.
I got over half a tank. I think this holds 320 gallons.
I still have 310 left.
I have 26 gallons left. For some reason it seems like the
36
faster I go, the more it goes down.
I'm not stopping for fuel. I make it or I don't.
Five gum is for the 5 seconds before a thrill.
That will not be a good attitude in a set course.
Outside your comfort zone.
Yeah, no, they're all pit.
As the clock ticks, you recharge, restore, and get ready for life on a whole new level. With bold flavors like cobalt peppermint and rain spearmint, 5 gum is for daring to dive into the
The
unfamiliar.
reason my car
and
is
beyond.
damaged usually
Life
when I
happens
pit.
in 5. Tap the banner to learn more.
Whoa, now this is what I call a rough trail. You're lucky you're wearing Columbia Sportswear's Peak Freak hiking shoes. They're built with Adaptrex technology, essential for steep terrain. You can hike
No,
almost
we're getting
anything with
there.
shoes. But free-
55
free
miles to
grip with
go.
Peak Freak from Columbia Sportswear. Learn more at Columbia.com.
Lady Lunchington presents Sandwichisms.
There is no such thing as a free lunch. But you
Thing's
have
pretty
something
damage free
to serve
tonight.
a free
I
lunch
damaged
out.
a single bit of either
Better make it
load.
count with a grilled cheese that pays.
9% was worst on the truck. A little damage to the trailer here. Nothing too
This has
bad.
been another Sandwichism by Lady Lunchington, world's only certified lunch coach. Sandwich more at ladylunchington.com.
I'm 295 out.
I see Dwayne's getting fuel.
Like Tuki's getting the fuel too. Getting repaired as well there, Tuki?
Yeah, it was right across the street, so why not? I don't think 13 gallons is gonna get me the rest of the way. Do you?
Maybe not.
I got 100 miles extra fuel.
That's what it taught me. Driving sometime. I'm doing a great job of waking up everyone in these RVs over here.
Train.
I haven't seen many of those tonight.
I'll be happy if I don't run into any.
Client's probably gonna pass me and they're just getting back on the interstate now.
I thought you weren't going to get any fuel.
No, I knew I'd have to stop. Didn't think I could limp it all the way.
I don't know. I don't see you.
I'm ahead of you, just got back on the interstate.
Oh, but you got to get up to speed now.
I'm just hoping Klein will wait for me to deliver. It's not Christmas yet.
Thank goodness.
Still got some time to shop for that.
I don't know, I'm getting to drive on this road I hadn't been on yet.
I haven't been on that 287 that cuts down to Lamar yet. That's undiscovered. Or that Highway 50 from Pueblo over.
Yeah, whatever we just passed, I hadn't been down that one either.
Yeah, must be a newer road that they put in.
Yeah, this is a section of unexplored for me.
Missing that Vestas depot as well.
I'm in Denver now.
Guess I'll be in 16th for a while now.
Bit of a downhill coming. Slow downhill.
Can hardly hear you, Mike.
Can you hear me okay?
Barely.
I'll have to check.
All right, guys, that's where we are going to end it for
Just
tonight.
drove into a wall.
Appreciate you guys coming
I'm
and hanging
slowly
out.
gaining on Tiki.
Hope you enjoyed
These
it.
Trailer strobes now.
And until next time, try and keep your shiny side up. We'll be back next Sunday,
Do
Sunday
top
morning
out
for
like
Farm
you
Sim like
so?
normal. Thanks,
I'm
and have a
topped
good
out,
one.
yes.
Yeah, so I'm pulling away after that little downhill.
I have no chance of getting any more speed.
Then I got close enough to catch my draft.